If you're thinking about right sizing in Johnson County, one of the biggest questions becomes where should you actually live? Because right sizing isn't really about choosing a larger or smaller home, it's about choosing a lifestyle that fits the next chapter of your life. Maybe you want the teenagers to have their own space, or maybe you want room for the kids or grandkids to visit. Maybe you're ready for less maintenance, or maybe you simply want a home that feels easier day to day. You can right size in many different ways. Some buyers prefer a maintenance provided community. Some want mostly main floor living. Others want an established neighborhood that's close to everything. The truth is, the best area for right sizing often depends on what you want life to feel like day to day. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the Johnson County cities that tend to work well for right sizing, the lifestyle differences between those areas, and how to narrow down the best fit for your next chapter so that you can feel confident about your decision before you choose. Hi friends, I'm Cheryl McCormick with the #1 ranked Rob Ellerman team here at Reese Nichols Real Estate right here in Kansas City. On this channel, I help buyers and sellers make confident real estate decisions, especially if you're relocating or thinking about simplifying your lifestyle. Right sizing is something that I help clients with all the time. Many people assume right sizing simply means downsizing, but often it really means realigning your home with how you want to live now. Less maintenance, more convenience, and a home that supports the lifestyle you want going forward. Right sizing in Johnson County often looks a little different than people expect. For many buyers, it doesn't necessarily mean going dramatically smaller. Instead, it often means moving to main floor living, reducing exterior maintenance, simplifying the layout, improving the convenience of your location, and choosing a home that feels easier to manage day to day. Most right sizers still want quality finishes, space for guests or visiting family, room for hobbies, and a comfortable entertaining space. But they often no longer want unused formal rooms, a large yard, stairs used daily, and complicated layouts. One thing that surprises many buyers relocating here is how many right sizing options there actually are throughout Johnson County. So let's talk about how different Johnson County cities compare from a lifestyle perspective. And I'll share a few example communities so that you can better visualize what right sizing options can look like. Now, these are just examples to help you get oriented. There are actually many similar options throughout Johnson County. The 4 cities that tend to offer the most right sizing opportunities are Overland Park, Leawood, Lenexa, and Olathe. So first, let's look at Overland Park. Overland Park offers one of the widest varieties of right sizing options, including both newer construction and established communities. Many buyers like Overland Park because of its convenient access to shopping, healthcare, highways, as well as its beautiful neighborhoods. One community that right sizers explore is Terrybrook Farms, which offers both maintenance provided living in the manor section along with traditional neighborhood living in the main section. Terrybrook Farms is considered to be a more upscale neighborhood, with prices starting in the $700,000 range in the manor section and going up to around $2 million in the main neighborhood. Here's a quick look at Terrybrook Farms. find an abundance of 1.5-story homes, reverse 1.5-story homes, and ranch-style homes throughout Overland Park that allow for main floor living. Other great neighborhoods you might want to check out include Chapel Hill and Wilshire Hills, both with lots of main level living options. The variety of options makes Overland Park appealing for buyers who want flexibility in both lifestyle and price point. Next, let's look at Leawood. Leawood often appeals to buyers who are looking for easy access to upscale dining, shopping, and services. One popular Leawood neighborhood for right sizing is Mission Ranch, which is another community that offers both maintenance provided and traditional living. Prices in Mission Ranch range from around $700,000 to about $1.5 million. Here's a quick look at Mission Ranch. Other Leawood areas great for right sizing include Camden Woods, with maintenance provided villas starting in the 600,000s, the East Village of Leawood, which offers luxury maintenance provided villas from the 900,000s, or Aventino, where you'll find the ultimate in luxury maintenance provided homes starting at around $1.5 million. Leawood is very convenient and very luxurious, but affordability can sometimes be challenging compared to other Johnson County cities. Now, Lenexa. Lenexa has become increasingly popular for right-sizers, especially due to newer developments and its proximity to the Lenexa City Center, which is a walkable hub for shopping, restaurants, entertainment venues, offices, living options, hotels, and even a new hospital. Lenexa has a wide variety of right-sizing options. One example is Silverleaf, which offers maintenance-provided homes designed with main floor living in mind, starting from the 700,000s. Here's a quick look at Silverleaf. If you're looking for more established right-sizing options in Lenexa, look at the golf communities of Falcon Valley or Falcon Ridge. Both have established maintenance provided options as well as 1.5-story and reverse 1.5-story floor plans in its traditional neighborhoods. And many buyers appreciate Lenexa's combination of newer construction along with its established communities and its easy highway access to multiple parts of the metro area. And next, Olathe. Olathe often offers strong value with a mix of newer communities and established neighborhoods. Boulder Hills is one popular option in Olathe for right-sizing. It also includes maintenance-provided options and newer homes that appeal to buyers seeking simplified living at price points that may feel a little more approachable compared to some of the Overland Park and Leawood neighborhoods. Homes in Boulder Hills start in the 500,000s. Here's a quick look at Boulder Hills. Other Olathe communities that you might want to check out that are popular for right sizing are Heritage Ranch and Parkside Reserve. Olathe can provide opportunities to find newer homes at price points that may feel more approachable compared to some neighboring areas. Now let's talk about a few others. And while these communities aren't specifically known for having many maintenance provided or right sizing options, they're still a good fit for many of my buyers. First, Prairie Village. Prairie Village tends to appeal to buyers who are looking for those charming, established neighborhoods with mature trees and a strong sense of community. And while Prairie Village has fewer maintenance provided communities, many buyers right size into updated ranch homes or smaller homes that offer main floor living. Prairie Village often appeals to buyers who prioritize character and location convenience. Next, Shawnee. Shawnee offers a mix of newer communities and established neighborhoods, along with convenient access to highways. Shawnee's central location can make it appealing for those right-sizing buyers who want access to multiple parts of Johnson County. And finally, Spring Hill. When you think of Johnson County communities, you probably don't initially think of Spring Hill. But it's an up-and-coming community south of Olathe and Overland Park and really offers a lot of home for your money. There are many communities popping up in Spring Hill, and many offer maintenance-provided options as well as traditional neighborhoods. And for those right-sizing buyers who prefer a quieter setting or slightly more space between homes, Spring Hill just may be worth considering. When I'm helping clients right size, there are several factors that influence where the best options for them may be. First, how much maintenance do they want? Do they want to mow their own grass, shovel snow, maintain their landscape? And what monthly budgets are they willing to devote to maintenance? I remind my clients that they don't have to buy a maintenance provided home to have a maintenance free lifestyle. Many of my clients purchase homes in traditional communities and simply hire out their exterior maintenance services. But other clients prefer the worry free nature of just going the maintenance provided route and having the HOA manage the upkeep. Next, I ask them about their location preference. How important is proximity to grocery stores, restaurants, healthcare, family members, airport access? Or maybe they prefer a little more space to spread out in a rural area. And it's also important to know their home layout. Many buyers prioritize a main floor primary bedroom. Do they want an open layout, a first floor laundry, a finished basement for extra guests or extra space? And finally, the community feel. Do they want a quiet residential feel, an active social community with lots of amenities like a pool, walking trails, or pickleball courts? Do they want low traffic streets? Or do they want a more urban feel that's walkable to shopping and restaurants? And something that many right-sizers don't often consider is future flexibility. Do they want this to be their forever home? If so, they should not only think about their current needs, but also their future needs. Many right-sizers want a home that will not only fit their lifestyle now, but will continue to work well for years to come. If you're considering right-sizing in Johnson County and would like help identifying areas that best fit your lifestyle goals, I'm always happy to help. Every buyer's priorities are a little different, and having a plan can make the process feel much more manageable. In next week's video, I'll walk you through the types of homes that tend to work best for right-sizing in Johnson County, including maintenance-provided communities, ranch homes, and reverse and 1.5-story homes. If you're considering a move, whether that means upsizing, downsizing, right-sizing, or planning your next chapter here in Johnson County, having a conversation early can make the entire process feel much clearer and a lot less stressful. If you'd like to talk through your situation, I'm always happy to help. You can scan the QR code on your screen to schedule a quick no-pressure Zoom call, or you'll find my phone number and email in the description below. My goal is to help you find your perfect home in your perfect neighborhood at your perfect price point without any pressure, just helpful information so that you can make confident decisions. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more honest conversations about living in Johnson County and the Kansas City area. That really helps my channel grow, and I truly appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching Living in Johnson County. I'm Cheryl McCormick with the #1 ranked Rob Ellerman team at Reese Nichols Real Estate here in Kansas City. And remember, if you're thinking about downsizing, right-sizing, or relocating to Johnson County or within Johnson County, this channel is here to help you feel confident every step of the way. I'll see you in my next video.